up, world? It's Action Fredo.
It's your boy LCYAHEARD. We've got one of my all-time favorite friends on the line. She just moved up to the top of my list because before we got on screen, she told me that she just got 3 new fish. One named Action Fredo, one named LCYAHEARD, and one named DJ Tezzy. I got to give you a hand clap just for that. You're awesome. You're awesome. So,
you guys, yeah.
You've been on screen with us before. People should know you by now, unless they brand new. For those who don't know, she comes with the slaps.
Oh, yeah.
She's approved.
She's definitely a local slap provider.
Local slap provider. She also has a good eye for music videos. I would say that, too. She always looks out for Fredo.
Yeah. See, she's been slapping us with Dreamcatcher, but she's switching it up now.
Yeah.
She's switching it up. Tell us a little bit about your request.
So this is ONEUS to be or not to be. And I kind of see it as like a continuation of Come Back Home a little bit.
Okay.
So it kind of follows the story. And I haven't really dug into all the theories that there are because there's a lot of like K-pop groups that follow like storylines. And there's like theories, and BTS is one of the biggest ones for lots of theories.
Oh, yeah.
And so a lot of K-pop groups have kind of, I wouldn't say that BTS started it, but there's a lot of K-pop groups that kind of take that trend, and it works really well for a lot of them if it's done well.
Yeah. Okay. Because Come Back Home was like a movie.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Like, it was crazy. We'll have that posted today. It accidentally got lost in the sauce.
They were sword fighting and stuff. Nobody got amputated, so they're still a group.
Yeah. They all made it out alive. So I'm excited. If this is a continuation, it's like, am I in for the next battle? I don't know.
This kind of reminds me of like a modern version of that battle. So kind of like that was like past with like the swords, medieval stuff, and this is more like a modern version. To me, it seems like.
Okay. Well, I'm digging it. I expect a lot from this group just because I've been wowed and wowed. So I expect nothing less. But if it's a little bit less, then that's okay too. But this opening shot is beautiful. It's just pillars and a lot of jungle. I wonder where they are.
Your plants, LC.
I'm working on my plants. My plants, you might be able to see them in the background. I tried some different things. I tried putting them in the sunlight, moving them around, and I started killing half of them. But I got to get my green thumb back. It's brown.
I got some more plants.
Yeah, I have a brown thumb on both sides. You know what I'm saying? It's just legit brown thumb. I'm killing everything. I'll get it back.
Got you.
All right, let's get it.
All right. You got our screen still?
Yeah, I see the screen.
Okay, cool. Ooh, I like the colors in his hair.
Oh, snap.
밤이 지나면 아침이 오는 것처럼 당연했던 우리 사이 뻔한 이별의 결말 살아도 나는 사는 게 아니야 숨 쉴 수가 없어 그리고 참
Oh, that bass.
너의 모든 말들이 자꾸 맴돌아 놀리는 한숨이
Is that real statue?
미친 듯이도 사랑할 걸 이별은 누구나 같잖아 벼랑 끝에 네 손 잡고 있지 왜 진실을 외면했었던 걸까 맨 처음 널 만나기 전으로 돌아가 차라리 날 모르는 사람이었으면 해 너는 내 인생에서 가장 후회되지만 가장 행복했던 순간 다 되돌아 널 끊어버리겠어 마음속에 너를 죽여야만 다시 살아 To be or not to be
Hey.
살거나 죽거나 그게 문제라면서 내 머리 위에 총구를 겨눠 떠나가니 뻔한 드라마의 사랑의 피해자는 결국 둘다 결국 끝엔 venom을 흘리는 때저 밑으로 가라앉아 식어버린 내 몸은 다시 꿈꾸지 못해 난다 그립고 참 괴롭다 너의 모든 말들이 자꾸 맴돌아 싫어했던 널 지우려니까 싫어하던 모습만 지워져가 좋은 것만 남아
I gotta
Oh
pause. I gotta
my
pause
gosh.
at least once.
Yo,
This is crazy. It's making me question my creativity.
Yes, it is.
As a filmmaker, videographer guy, because they're doing stuff that's so creative and different that it's like I would never think about this. Like,
but where does it come from?
I don't know.
Are they on Pinterest or something?
When a woman gets married and the husband goes and grabs the thing and throws it, what's that called? What's the thing called?
The little leg thing?
Yeah. What's the leg thing
the
called?
Garter?
The garter.
Garter toss or something?
Yeah. So why? I would have never thought, like, I'm going to take you, LC. You're going to wear this garter with flowers all over it.
Dude, I should
over your eyes. And then you're going to caress your face ever so slightly against the lighting.
Not only did it do that
I would
to
have never
you.
thought of that.
Yeah, not only did it do that to you for the shot, but why didn't I do that at my wedding? When I went to go get it, I should have came out with the headband on.
Yeah, man.
My gosh.
I would have never thought of that.
This is like 5 songs in one.
Oh, yeah. It just turned into a banger out of nowhere. Like, I'm over here just bouncing around enjoying it. Then I'm like, oh.
When Buddy was sitting in the bathtub filled with Kool-Aid, cherry flavor, I was the beat that was playing, like with the rap part of it, came out of nowhere. And they already were getting away with that right there. They already were getting away with a ton of blends. And I'm like, like they're adding to it. Like the bass line is not even repetitive.
So ONEUS actually, so the 2 rappers that you see, their names are Lido and Raven. They actually produce and write a lot of the lyrics too.
Ooh.
So, and actually one of the rappers, this one right here that you have on screen, he actually has a major in child education. But
really?
And he was going to give up on the idol life or like any kind of entertainment, but Raven actually was the one who told him, come back, try this company, do it with me. And so they've kind of been in it together for a while. Yeah.
Wow. That is absolutely amazing. That just shows that it's a lot of pressure to be an idol, because I think he sounds great. And if he had any doubts of, anything else, then that's just insane.
All of these members, they kind of had so Raven, the other rapper, the first one that initially came in, he tried out for one company and he failed all 100 times that he tried out. 100
times?
And so, yeah. So I believe he tried out he tried out 100 times and he failed. And another one of the members, he has the orange hair, and no companies really wanted him either, even though he was the one in Come Back Home who did that 4-octave high note.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So all of these members are kind of like, they're super talented, but it just goes to show that sometimes some companies just don't see it, and they want to be based on looks and initial wow factor.
Right.
Because they're all handsome people, but it's all just about how a company would perceive them.
I wonder if it could be timing too, like if they're specifically looking for a certain look or style at the time, and it's like, if things were different and timing was different, then they might have selected one of these individuals. But to try out 100 times in anything and to continue and have that perseverance speaks volumes. That it's like, this is my dream. I don't have a plan B. Well, no, was it the one that was going to be a teacher that tried out 100 times, or the other one?
The other one.
Well, even still, 100 times to be told no, the determination, man, he deserves all the credit that he is receiving.
Strength. That's strength.
Woo.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
진실을 외면했었던 걸까 맨 처음 널 만나기 전으로 돌아가 차라리 날 모르는 사람이었으면 해 너는 내 인생에서 날 가장 후회되지만 가장 행복했던 순간 다쳐도 내 맘속에 계속 살아가 더 깊게 새겨질 그리움에 난 죽어가 To be or not to be
Is that the shot from Elevator? That same scene?
It looks like it.
That's a lot of people use that auditorium place in their music videos. There's a lot of groups that use that place.
But was it Elevator?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
Nice.
Got one.
선택은 오직 하나
Oh,
Ooh.
snap.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yo.
oh, everybody's dead. Oh,
Watch out. Oh my God. I'd have been weaving all them bullets.
ooh.
Yeah.
To be
Yo.
Sacrifice a small goat.
I think they already did in that bathtub. Holy
That is crazy.
crap.
That's crazy visuals.
They are absolute, like, they create movies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got so many questions.
I got too many questions. I thought this was like the lyrics was giving me like a breakup song type vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm like, is there any correlation with the lyrics and the actual video?
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you recently in the like third and fourth gen group, they correlate their lyrics to the music videos a lot, but this has more of like that second gen feel to me, where they have a song, but then they also have a different storyline going like to the beat, or to like kind of how the beat makes you feel.
Right.
And so they kind of have that more like angry, like take it out kind of vibe. But I mean, even some of the lyrics, like even though they were like love type lyrics, they kind of gave me the feeling of like a friendship breakup rather than a romantic breakup.
That's good. Because I'm not gonna lie, early in the first part of watching this, I was really into the lyrics, and then I heard him talking about the video, so I'm kind of like glancing around. But then like once the second part of it, like once there's bullets flying and stuff like that, and blood coming out of people's mouths, like I just started watching the movie.
Right. That's exactly what happened to me. I'm sorry, because I like abandoned the lyrics like 2 minutes into the video.
No,
like,
I was the same way.
I just completely, lyrics were out of the window. I'm just watching like, oh my gosh.
And I'm using you as a crutch because I could like, you know what I'm saying? If you would have been on screen with us, I would have been like, all right, man, like I got to pay more attention to these lyrics. But yeah, what I was reading, it kind of gave me the love song breakup vibes. Then as soon as I got captivated visually, like, look at these shots, man.
Yeah, like the statues. Like, did they design those just for the video, or are they CGI, or?
I know that room right there, they did design that whole room. So that was like in the behind the scenes, you can actually see that little area, and that's there.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. We just don't have the budget for that, okay? I'm just going to keep it honest. We don't have the budget to build a giant statue. And then I saw these fingers coming up out of the ground. I was very disturbed, but it was very creative.
Right.
For
I was
some
just
reason
super proud of myself that I could recognize that stadium shot or whatever it's called. I was like, man, I know I've seen that before. Like, I know I ain't tripping.
Yeah. I feel like we saw it a couple times.
It's a running joke.
Oh,
it's a running joke in K-pop about that. Everyone records in that stadium. So
okay, yeah, because I was like, man, this is giving me deja vu a little bit. I'm like, I hope I ain't seen this one before.
I feel like we've seen it a few times. Yeah,
we have. I think it was Elevator. That was my initial guess, but I know that I've seen it. But yeah, even there was so much going on visually that I don't want to take away from the little bits of choreo that I saw too. They're just I don't know how to describe them.
They're an artsy group, very artsy.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
I'm trying to figure who I can compare them to. That's also super artsy like that.
It's like each one of their videos that we've seen is like I keep saying movie, but it's just it's I'm trying to find the right word to describe it. It's like
it's super cinematic.
It's cinematic, but it's also, I don't know, like edgy. Like it's different.
Mm-hmm. It's like an experience. It's like an experience every time. Like even the Come Back Home, when we watched the battle, it was like I was in the battle. Like, oh gosh, what's happening? And then the same thing happened here, like with the shooting and everything. It's like an experience. It's kind of setting the bar high for them. They better not just do a hood music video for $200. You know what I'm saying? They better not just do that hood music video in the parking lot. They're gonna let me down. I really
haven't, like, even since their debut, I really haven't seen a poor quality music video. Like another good music video song by them too is the Twilight. Okay. So that one, they actually went to Italy and filmed in Italy for that one.
Wow.
So
that's amazing. I can't wait to do some traveling. Yeah, we got to start traveling.
We got to get our budget up.
Yeah, we're definitely doing that. We got to stop buying all these fish tanks, bro. I need one more in here, and then I'm done.
We need an extra side hustle. Let's just start baking cookies and selling them or something out of the studio.
Yeah, we got to start babysitting, doing hair, everything in here.
Babysitting for sure.
Just drop your kids off at higher faculty. We'll watch them.
We got a couch.
We'll watch them.
Photography equipment that they can't touch, and that's about it.
They'll be in here like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
Where's my dad?
And they got Fredo's guitar with the crayons and the jack.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised you remember that. Like I was so disappointed because I'm like, I'm gonna whip my guitar out today, plug it into the amp. I look inside of all of the plugs have different color crayons inside.
Mm-hmm. She was sharpening the crayons with the plugs. Like,
yeah. Then I asked her about it. She was like, "Yeah, I did that, but that was a long time ago, Dad." I'm like, "That's still not cool."
Right.
She's like, "Yeah, I did it. That was a long time ago, though."
Yeah.
But thank you for the request. It's always great to see you have some fan members on screen.
Yeah, absolutely. And you did your thing once again. You're still undefeated. Wear that crown.
What are you excited for in K-pop?
Well, right now, Kingdom is in full swing. So I've been keeping up with that, and there's been a lot of amazing, crazy performances.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just that art is on a whole other level.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been super excited for that and like watching that in each episode.
Should we watch that in Patreon?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
We had someone else message me personally, and they were coming at my head like, LC, listen to me. Watch Kingdom.
I mean, even if you don't watch like the whole episode, it'd be cool to see you guys watch the performances that they do on each episode, because the episodes are like an hour and a half long.
Mm-hmm.
So so I understand, because you guys are always busy, you're always hustling. So I get it if y'all don't have time to do all that, but like even just watching the performances.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be dope.
I'm down for it.
We watched Show Me the Money, a performance with just this in there, and that was pretty dope. Like, is it similar?
So this is more based on like K-pop groups, and they're battling to see who's the king of the like the industry at this time.
Oh, so we got I remember that. They were saying like who's in there? Like, is it Monster X is in there and a few other people?
So it's Stray Kids, ATEEZ, SF9, Icon, BTOB, and The Boys.
We gotta watch that,
So
bro.
the boys actually won the last season of Kingdom, so they got moved up to this one.
Did they make I'm the Stealer?
Yeah, the Stealer.
Yeah,
Stealer.
I was listening to that on my way up here. I had my Bluetooth speaker popping.
We did another one from the boys yesterday.
I'm the Stealer.
Yeah.
Didn't you do Reveal?
Yes.
See, she knows.
Mm-hmm.
She knows.
We absolutely did.
Okay, so yeah, we definitely have to check that out because I heard they were doing like some covers and some other people's stuff, and like they were just it's fun. It sounds so fun.
That's a must do.
Yeah, so the first like performance that they did was taking one of their songs and kind of the challenge was to the world, so kind of like your message to the world, like what you wanted to give with that song.
Mm-hmm.
And this next challenge, they are switching songs with the groups who are participating. So they pick a group and they switch songs with them. So Stray Kids is covering BTOB and BTOB is covering a Stray Kids song.
We gotta get on that. We gotta get
on that.
You just sold me.
Yeah,
that's coming.
I've been threatened in the DMs. Now I've been pitched to.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no other way to get to me. I'm sold. I just gotta get to it. Wow.
LC's getting threats instead of giving them this time.
Yeah, I didn't know how to take it. I was like, wait, is how I sound?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I kind of like it. It's like, yeah.
I hate y'all.
That's funny. Well, what's your message to the world if it's changed at all?
My message is pretty much stay kind to those who are kind to you. Never give someone a reason to think otherwise of yourself, because the only person looking out for you is yourself. And if you're not taking care of yourself and taking care of your image, then what's that to say what other people are going to think of you and to look at you?
Absolutely right.
Wise words.
Speaking of image,
you've been reading some of them books at work.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know you've been going off to the side and cracking open them self-development books. I hear it.
Nice. What type of reading do you do? Is it more like fantasy drama or personal development?
I read a lot of true crime, and then I also read a lot of like the fantasy, sci-fi, and like all that, like the young adult. And then right now I'm reading a middle grade mystery. I like to read horror, thriller, mystery novels too. So I kind of everywhere, but my minor is psychology, so that's where that self-development speech came from.
There you go.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well, you got it going on, my friend.
Is there anything you want to tell us or anything you want to ask us before we go?
I just want to tell you guys are doing great. You guys created an amazing community where we all feel included. We all feel loved. We don't feel any kind of pressure. And it's just amazing that you guys come on the scene so new, but you're doing so much better than some of these other people who've been on the scene for years.
I wouldn't know, but
I
believe you.
Yeah, we don't really look and compare. We might get ideas, but we don't really check too many, like what's going on around us. We just kind of focus on us. So we got some new fun, exciting things coming. So I can't wait to give it to the community and see how you guys like and respond to it. So
yeah,
we're just going to keep getting better. Hire Faculty 2.0 next month.
2.0 in the works
right
now. Thanks to you guys. Without your continued support, we would have been done. And it doesn't matter about, donations, Patreon, anything like that. Just the fact that you all keep watching.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
We keep growing. It gets me excited when I wake up in the morning. I'm like, I got to get out of here. I got to get to the studio.
Yeah, for sure. And like we're just as excited as the first day we woke up and we had like 250 subscribers. Like that was like one of the number one feelings I've ever had in my life. Like I was like we were on fire.
That was my sriracha.
Right. And
runner's high.
that was enough to start this. So we're extremely thankful for the continued support.
That's right.
I think we've all really loved watching you guys grow and watching you guys stand out from the other crowd and just being who you are, and we appreciate that.
Well, just know that our goal is to be content creators of the year, and we cannot wait to bring some of these ideas that we've had before we even started reacting to life, just to see what you guys and gals think. Like, I cannot wait. I'm going to try, once we get some of this stuff done and we drop it, I'm going to try and do like just a sit down Twitch and just bring people on screen or just sit in their comments and be like, we told y'all we wasn't playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I want to be there for that one.
You will be.
For that one.
You will be. Just keep doing you.
For sure. Mm-hmm.
You'll be there. You'll be around.
Thank you very, very much.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure, and I'm glad to see you alive and well, doing great.
That's right. Make sure you send me a picture of that fish tank.
Oh, yeah.
I will.
ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
I will. The Corys like to hide around sometimes. Mm-hmm. I've named one of them that comes out all the time. I've named that one LC because he's just out and about all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, give LC some extra snacks today.
And the best one is probably Fredo.
Yeah, Fredo and Tezzy are always somewhere. They come out randomly. So
in the cut, just like real life.
Right.
Yes.
All right, you have a great rest of your day.
See you soon.
You too, guys.
Take care.
Peace.
Peace.
And when you come up, stay down. You heard?